Building upon the previous section, discussing the Real Estate Commissioner's authority in public reports and the disclosure requirements surrounding subdivisions near military airports, we now turn to one of the most fundamental yet often misunderstood elements of Arizona land description: the Rectangular Survey System, also known as the Public Land Survey System, PLSS. This system provides the legal framework for describing, identifying, and transferring ownership of real property throughout most of the state. Understanding how it functions and recognizing its key reference points is critical for all Arizona real estate professionals engaged in land transactions, development, or subdivision. The Rectangular Survey System is based on principles established by the Land Ordinance of 1785, enacted by the Continental Congress to create a standardized method of describing land acquired by the United States. It was later codified under the U.S. Public Land Survey System, PLSS, and adopted by Arizona upon achieving statehood. Unlike the metes and bounds system used in the original 13 colonies, which relied on natural landmarks and variable measurements, the Rectangular Survey System relies on consistent, geometric divisions of land into townships, ranges, and sections, making it far more reliable for surveying and recordation in vast, undeveloped territories like Arizona. At the core of this system are two key reference lines: the principal meridian and the baseline. In Arizona, these are known as the Gila and Salt River Meridian and the Gila and Salt River Baseline. They intersect near the city of Avondale, southwest of Phoenix, and serve as the primary point of origin for all rectangular surveys conducted in the state. The principal meridian runs north and south, while the baseline runs east and west. All surveyed townships, ranges, and sections in Arizona are described in relation to this intersection point. The PLSS divides land into townships, which are 6 miles by 6 miles, 36 square miles, further divided into 36 sections, each 1 mile by 1 mile, containing 640 acres. Townships are identified by their position relative to the baseline and principal meridian, such as Township 2 North, Range 3 East, abbreviated T2N, R3E. This designation means the parcel lies 2 tiers north of the baseline and 3 columns east of the principal meridian. Sections within each township are numbered systematically beginning in the northeast corner, moving west and then alternating back and forth like a snake until reaching the southeast corner. For example, a parcel described as Section 15, Township 2 North, Range 3 East of the Gila and Salt River Base and Meridian refers to land approximately 12 miles north and 18 miles east of the intersection point in Avondale. Every parcel of land in Arizona that falls under the PLSS system can be precisely located by referencing these township, range, and section numbers. The legal descriptions derived from this system play a vital role in public reports, deeds, survey maps, and title insurance policies. Real estate licensees must understand how to read and interpret them, particularly when working with large tracts of vacant or agricultural land. Errors or misunderstandings in land description can lead to disputes over boundaries, ownership, or legal access. An illustrative case involving the interpretation of the Rectangular Survey System in Arizona is State Land Department OVFR's Painted Desert Development Quiteme, 1983, where a developer attempted to convey land using an incomplete legal description that failed to specify section and range details. The court ruled the description void for uncertainty, emphasizing that a complete reference to township, range, and section is essential for a valid conveyance. This decision reinforced the necessity of precision and adherence to the Rectangular Survey Standard in Arizona land transactions. Arizona also contains some irregularities in its survey system due to the curvature of the earth and the need to correct for convergence of meridians. Every fourth township line includes a correction line, or standard parallel, to adjust for this curvature, ensuring that townships remain as close to 6 miles square as possible. These small adjustments, while technical, are important for surveyors and developers to understand when plotting boundaries or dividing land. In practical application, the rectangular survey system ensures that every parcel of land can be uniquely identified without ambiguity. When combined with other forms of description, such as metes and bounds, lot and block plats, or assessor parcel numbers, it provides a consistent foundation for the legal transfer, taxation, and management of land. The Arizona Department of Real Estate, county recorders' offices, and title companies all rely on this system to verify property boundaries and prevent disputes. Review summary. The rectangular survey system in Arizona provides the standardized method for describing land based on the Gila and Salt River baseline and meridian. The system divides land into townships, 6 miles by 6 miles, which are further divided into 36 1-mile square sections. The intersection of the principal meridian, north-south, and baseline, east-west, near Avondale, serves as the origin point for all Arizona land surveys. Accurate use of township, range, and section identifiers is critical for creating legally valid property descriptions. The system's precision helps prevent boundary disputes, ensures proper subdivision reporting, and supports the integrity of Arizona's real estate recording process. Discussion prompts. Why is the rectangular survey system preferred for land description in Arizona? Answer. Because it provides a standardized, consistent method for identifying property boundaries across large, undeveloped areas, unlike metes and bounds, which rely on subjective landmarks. What are the key reference lines for the Arizona Rectangular Survey System? Answer. The Gila and Salt River baseline and meridian, which intersect near Avondale. What happens if a land description in a deed omits section, township, or range details? Answer. The description may be considered legally void for uncertainty, as seen in State Land Department v's Painted Desert Development closing remarks. Understanding the rectangular survey system is essential for every Arizona real estate professional, particularly those dealing with vacant land, subdivision development, or agricultural properties. This system ensures that every parcel can be located and described precisely, creating consistency across all real estate documentation. The baseline and meridian form the backbone of Arizona's land organization, an enduring legacy of the nation's early commitment to orderly growth, fairness, and clarity in land ownership. For licensees, familiarity with this system reinforces professional competence and compliance with ADRI's expectations for accuracy and due care in property representation.